God, make me invisible. Invisible to my old habits. Invisible to versions of myself that survived but never healed. Invisible to patterns I've outgrown but sometimes still feel tempted to revisit. There was a version of me that tolerated too much, that explained instead of enforced boundaries, that stayed familiar even when it hurt. And sometimes growth is not about adding new things. It's about letting old things lose access. I've had to admit that not every setback came from people. Some came from cycles I kept repeating, from comfort zones that felt safe but kept me small. Old patterns can waste your time too. Old thinking can delay your healing. Old reactions can undo new growth. So this season, I'm learning to move differently. I'm choosing not to respond the way I used to, not to chase clarity where there is none, not to reopen doors God already closed for my protection. Being invisible to my old self doesn't mean I'm ashamed of who I was. It means I honor who I'm becoming. I've learned that healing requires discipline, that growth requires discomfort, and that maturity sometimes means walking away from what once felt familiar. I'm not abandoning myself anymore. I'm not negotiating my peace. I'm not returning to cycles that cost me too much. This season is about consistency, about choosing differently even when it's hard, about trusting that the new life I'm building requires new habits. I don't need to prove that I've changed. I just need to live it. Even in heartbreak, I stand, I create, I thrive. Welcome to Lifestyle with Toby Babs, where healing, growth, and becoming your best self begins. If you're shedding old patterns too, stay with me. This growth is intentional.